King fries it done, King fries it done, King fries it done, King fries it done. I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run, I gotta run. I work at Burger King.
It was just a joke. It was just it's like a polar vortex in New York City today, so it's a little bit chilly outside. All right, so for those of you who are new around here, earlier this week I put out a video, and it was a tongue-in-cheek commentary video. It was a joke, ironic, meant to be funny commentary video about this brilliant social media campaign that Burger King did, wherein they would go and like influencers' old tweets from like 8 years ago. In any event, my video was sort of me pretending to be upset at Burger King because they used me unsuspectingly as part of their marketing. I thought it was brilliant when I made the video. I still think it's brilliant, Burger King, but not everyone got the joke. I mean, I'm pretty sure every person who's a YouTube subscriber, every person that commented, and every person on Twitter got that it was a joke. But influencer Casey Neistat rips Burger King for exploiting him. Was Burger King wrong to trick influencers into promoting its food? Burger King just exploited a ton of influencers to build brand awareness, but one of them hit back harder. Burger King under fire for exploiting influencers in marketing stunt. YouTube influencer Casey Neistat feuds with Burger King after prank. It was a joke! So you know who didn't take that seriously? Burger King! So they followed me on Twitter and they tweeted at me and said, hey, follow us. I followed them and I DM'd them and I said, hey, hope you're not mad at me. And they weren't. They were psyched to talk. So this morning I get on a call with them. I don't know who I'm talking to. I assume that it's gonna be like like their social media marketing team or something like that. It's not. It's their CMO. That is their chief marketing officer, their global chief marketing officer. Okay, I'm on the phone with the CMO. Totally cool guy. He tells me he's like sitting on the side of the road talking to me on his cell phone. And we're chit-chatting. He thought the whole thing was funny, which I appreciate because, well, I appreciate. He even went out of his way to mention that he liked the part where I was eating a Burger King Whopper, a Burger King cheeseburger out of the garbage can. I was eating it out of the garbage can because I threw it away, but I didn't want to waste it, so I put a clean garbage bag in there. And in any event, he appreciated that. In the original video, I said I had unwittingly done like marketing or promotion for Burger King, and I thought there was some value in that. So maybe they wanted to make this situation right by making a donation to one of my favorite charities that that help kids with needs or underprivileged kids or sick kids. And in any event, I said that and I kind of meant that, but I wasn't sure if he would or anyone would take that seriously. They did, and this is what he proposed to me. Let me just clarify too. I'm not working for Burger King. I've never worked for Burger King. I'm not now getting paid by Burger King, and I definitely wasn't paid by Burger King before this. I've never taken money from Burger King. What he said is, Casey, we want to make a donation to the two charities that you mentioned, the Boys and Girls Club and the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and Burger King's gonna donate to each of those organizations $25,000. 25,000 bucks will go to the Boys and Girls Club to help kids who don't have anything to do after school or maybe need some leadership in their life. 25,000 bucks is gonna go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which takes children that are very, very sick and grants them any wish in the world. Good for you, Burger King. And before the cynics out there say that they're just doing that for good press, they specifically said to me, they have no intention of publicizing these two donations. And they also had no expectation of me publicizing that they're making these donations, but I mean, of course I'm gonna, whatever. I'm not a cynic. I like to assume the best in people. Regardless, they are making these donations. That's wonderful. And then I said to them, I said to him that I thought it was absurd that there was like all this weird negative, but that everybody on Twitter and everybody on YouTube was like defending it as just the joke that it was. And I was like, look, can we show a little bit of love to like my audience? So he said, additionally, Burger King would be happy to offer 2,000 free Whopper meals to your fans. We're in the process of figuring out the details of how to fulfill the gift cards, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, I'll link it below when they get me the information. So that's it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, I don't know much about Burger King. I definitely didn't know anything about them before making that joke video 2 days ago. In getting to know them, I appreciate their open-mindedness and their candor with this. I appreciate that they got the joke that so many other... I appreciate it.
May I help you, sir?
If I wanted a Whopper and I asked you to hold the pickles and hold the lettuce, I know I'd get that fast. But would I get to hear you sing?
No, sir.
No?
You'd get to hear us sing. Girls,